Hello, everyone. Thanks for waiting. Well, we're at a minute or so late. My apologies. Hey, Evans, great to see you here. And everybody else, I'm just adjusting a few things. The whole process this morning, I was a little more delayed than I thought I was because I got everything set last night. And then this morning, I thought I had more time, and I didn't. And that's it. Time, that ever elusive consistent. So thanks for being here, Evans. We're going to do a wheel of names. Hello, Amy. I'm going to put you in the name. I'm just putting people in the wheel. Awesome, Mum.
Awesome, Mom.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got both Evans and Awesome Mum in the prize wheel. Going to be giving away another one of those opportunities for you folks this week to have one of those subconscious sabotaging removal sessions. If somebody wants to win one of those,
Woohoo!
It's basically the subconscious mind is at play 100% of the time. 100% of the time, our subconscious mind is acting out our actions. It's driving our thought process. It's driving our process of what we do, what we think, how we act. Now, occasionally, our conscious mind is in play. And what happens is the subconscious mind doesn't stop. It just sits back and watches and goes, oh, that was interesting. Now back to me running the life. And where does the subconscious mind come from? It comes from all your experiences up until that moment. Now, most of it has been established in the first 7 to 8 years of your life as a child. So if you can imagine what you believed as a child governing your responses right now, anybody that has a child, anybody that raises a child and sees how a child acts when it's 5 or when it's 6, does it understand how to do the taxes? Does it understand the pros and cons of suggested communication? G'day, Jennifer. Not to the same degree you do as an adult. Yet, if that childlike mind is making your decisions, you can be sabotaging your current level of success in all areas of life, business, relationships, everything. So the process I do is we establish which of those thought processes are sabotaging your success, leading you to a moment of leading you down a pathway of things that are not desired. And then we just remove those thought processes so you can act with your conscious mind unaffected by the filters of limiting mind. So we have one of those sessions for those of you who would like to win. We'll do that later on. Now, what we've got highlighted right there, first off, is these. These are the they're Plantar Fasciitis inner soles. So, what? Hello, Harmony. Hello, Caradid Marida. Hello, Amy. Hello, Reagan. Hello, Jenny. G'day, Harmony. G'day, Evans. Thank you all for dropping in, saying hello. My camera is at a weird angle. I don't know if it's a weird angle for me.
It looks good on my end.
Looks good on your end?
Yeah,
okay.
It does. You look amazing today, Jamie.
Why, thank you. Thank you, Amy.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Check's in the mail. So,
you had plantar fasciitis. Are you still having issues with plantar fasciitis, honey?
I have. And one of the things that was explained to me is that the muscles in the feet become actually tight. And so especially first thing in the morning when those muscles are tight before they've warmed up and stretched out, it's pulling your tendons and your muscle over any like bone spurs or whatnot that may be existing in the heel. So these
Can you highlight that in the app, in your app too? Just click it.
I did highlight it.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean highlight it?
It's not showing.
It's showing featured now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Not on my computer. Okay, just checking. Sorry.
I'm a rabbit. So I got interrupted. That's it. Show's over. Oh God. No. That wasn't bunny. Okay. So plantar fasciitis pulls over those things, and it can be quite painful. Now, when you have improper support in your shoes and you're walking around all day, you're creating that stress in that muscle fibers, in that area, for you then to have more of an issue the next morning when you wake up. As anybody, hey CTG, hey Kmart Kelly, welcome folks, welcome. So
Bartholomew, hello.
These kinds of supports are designed specifically to support your your feet and your muscles in that area. And so you can see they've got an actual gel part here on the bottom, and you've got additional arch support. The arch support right through here. It's nice and
Wow.
That doesn't
That
work.
looks nice.
It's firmer. You can see how, like, here we go, bend. Whoop. Oh wow! It's actually firmer and stronger through your arch support there. Drop this into your work boots or the shoes that you're running around all day, and you're going to find yourself having less impact. Now, not only that is it supporting your plantar fasciitis, it's also supporting your whole leg structure, your skeletal system. It's a great way. This is a great way for you to reduce the cost on other areas in your life. G'day, Alicat. G'day, Lisa C. G'day, Naomi. G'day, Bartholomew. Welcome for being here. So these products support your skeletal system, which then supports your whole body. Because remember, the foot bone's connected to the knee bone's connected to the leg bone's connected to the hippies, and they've run off wild into the bush. Get it? The hippie bones. Anyway, so what's the good thing for an army? To be hanging off your shoulder. So here are inner soles. They're great. They're part of that preventative care. Support your skeletal system. We have less issues because the skeletal system, central nervous system, running through your spine, governing meridian, running out to all your organs. So this can actually support your overall health. And any little thing like that is beneficial. So that is the inner soles. Is any folks out there use this? I've used this before. G'day, Leslie. Well, thanks for the follow. And so I use these things all the time. I found when I was doing stunt shows and I had to wear cowboy boots, I would have these kinds of inner soles in my cowboy boots. So I get a cowboy boots a slightly bigger size because I was out on concrete and running up and down stairs to do the Magic Illusion show as a cowboy. So the Maverick Grand Illusion Show, I think it ran for about 12 years in Australia. These in my shoes, huge difference. So when you're in that kind of situation and you can see the huge difference, that's great. Yet you mightn't recognize the difference when it's only subtle, but any improvement is great. And I'm just putting people, Caridad, Maria, I'm just putting people's names in manually today. We're going to have a prize.
And hey, and by the way, just so you know, I'm actually doing an entire list of the names on our shared notepad. So all you have to do is copy and paste it.
Oh, great. That's brilliant.
And I'm happy to give you the list if you want me to run down the names real fast.
Yeah, let's have a look at who's here today.
Okay. So I'm just getting to the end of this list here. But I've got Evans, Awesome Mom, Gina S, Jennifer Lude, Regan L, Jenny, Harmony, Caridad Maria, Naomi M, Kmart Kelly, Call That Geek, Bartholomew, Ali Cat B, Lisa C, Sheila B, Travel Diva 2, Leslie A Browning, Gizmo Carol, Robin Luker just came in. And did I get it? I think I got everybody. Yep, that's everybody. If you didn't hear your name, please let us know.
That's right. If you did not hear your name and you want to be entered in that prize, let us know. And if you win the prize and don't want it, you're welcome to gift it to somebody else for sure.
So when you copy and paste those names, just delete those and I'll keep adding names as people come in.
Let me just...
if that makes it a little easier.
There we go. Copy and paste them all in.
So just delete them when you're done with them.
Okay. I'll just leave them there and start from under, because Robin was the last name I have. I'll just start from under Robin.
Let's put a space.
Ali Cat B, we did say your name.
Yes, we did.
Angela B, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I just found something in my pocket. That's where that was. Talk about if I had, it could have been this because this is the Ozbot, and it's highlighted there below. I'm not sure if they've got a discount on it. Let's have a quick look to see if they've got a discount up on this guy. There's an extra $20 coupon. This is 4K. Now, we've shown you these little fellas before. They are awesome. Great company, high production quality. Look at the little thing. There he is. And he has a cover on him. So if you don't want to be seen, hello, where'd he go? You can play peekaboo with the other business people on your Zoom call.
Because business people love peekaboo.
That's right.
That's their favorite game.
Business people want this. All right, where's Jamie from accounting? Hello. Where'd he go? Hello. Where'd he go? Peekaboo. Jamie, just talk about the accounts. Peekaboo. So you could do that. What I like about this is I love the security. I can have a quick look and go, oh, hang on. No one can accidentally see me while I'm getting changed between costumes or any other weird thing that I may be up to here out and about here on the camera. So this is it. It has it's Ultra HD video with a high definition microphone, great for conference calls, and of course it has the little tripod as well. If you guys don't have an extra webcam, I also like to use an extra webcam. That's what we've got right now. We've got a separate one up here, just for the fact that sometimes your computer webcam will go out and then you're like, panic, what am I going to do? So I use the other webcam predominantly, and so then I use my computer webcam as a backup. But this is it, a little tripod sitting on your computer any way you want. And it's magnetic. Whoa, look at that. Magic. And so it just plugs in with the cord, and the cord is USB-C, and it has a USB-C to USB adapter. So it is a great little one. G'day, Missy. And how many of you folks out there, let me know if you have a additional webcam, or you well, first of all, how many of you actually do webcam meetings? I know when COVID happened, it became very popular, #necessary, to be able to do webcam, do everything digitally, do everything online. And I know a lot of the companies that Amy and I work with have decided to stay that way because they're saving a fortune on space. They don't have to rent a space for special events or seminars. So they're like, hey, we save 50, 60 grand each time we do a 3-day event. And so therefore we're reducing our costs. So Robin, you don't use a webcam? You don't need to use a webcam? That's cool. A lot of people out there do, and having your computer one as your backup is a good idea, and having one that's higher quality with their sound and with the video actually increases your ability to communicate and connect. One of the big things in life is the ability to connect. We as human beings, we love that connection. We actually need that connection. When you make eye contact with someone and smile, you boost the endorphins in your brain. You become healthier. Now, if they smile back at you, it's even more. It's like not even double, it's triple the effect. So if you can see a smile and get a smile, eye contact, that's great. So having a video camera such as this, that's a higher quality one, you're going to achieve a better connection with anybody. Your loved ones are going to feel more loved subconsciously. And the subconscious mind is my playground. That's where I've done a lot of my study in. How we think, why we think that way, and what we can do to think differently to get more of what we want. Like right now, I want this light separately. There we go. I moved it earlier so I could get past it. Now it's way on the other side of the room. I just noticed the color difference. You guys probably didn't, but I did. So subconscious mind is powerful. Having a good video webcam is great, and having good sound. Sound is exceptional. Now, these Anchor Soundcore speakers are great. I'm trying to do the Grr. Who can roll their R's? Can someone roll their R for me? It's great. Thank you. Timmy the Tiger. Tiger the Timmy. Grr. There, grr. I used to be able to roll my R's. Well, I guess I got to be dressed up for that. So these Bluetooth speakers, by Soundcore, there's the Soundcore 3, the Soundcore 2. This one's the Soundcore 2, and we also have the Soundcore 3. Now the Soundcore 3 is a little bit bigger. It's got a little bit more bass support. They run for 24 hours playtime. They are waterproof. They are exceptional. Tony the Tiger. Thank you, Gina. That's who I was trying to think, not Kevin the Tiger. Kevin the Tiger was my Uber driver when I was in Africa. Hey, Kevin, if you're watching, thank you for all your help. So, Tony the Tiger.
Want to know my favorite thing about the Soundcore?
What's that, Amy?
The fact that the top is, the buttons are raised. And so when I'm in the bathtub and I have the lights out and I've got a candle on, I can still turn my volume up and down without having to get out and flip the light on.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, there's a plus.
Yeah.
It's like doing Braille for beginners.
Yeah, for real.
So the Soundcore, great playtime, fantastic sound. And I've had an Anchor product about 6 years now. And it just lasts. I've had other products that do the same thing, come and go. It's always like to have more than one. And but the Anchor, fantastic. They're always a really good product. Alley Cat says she's got the blue one. Awesome. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, you can get them in different colors. What's blue would be my favorite color. It's more like a steel blue. That's like steel blue from that movie with where they're all models, that comedy movie. I can't think of the guy's name now. Steel Eye, Steel Blue, where he does that look. Who remembers that?
Remington Steele?
No, not Remington. Oh, Remington Steele's a great TV show. Who used to watch Remington Steele?
I used to love that show.
Who used to watch Remington Steele? I love Remington Steele. My sister, here's embarrassing moments to the internet and the universe. If you're watching my sister, you can look up her name. I only have one. I won't reveal all the facts. She had the biggest crush on, was it Charles Bronson? Not Charles Bronson. Anyway, the male actor in Remington Steele. And she's a really good artist. She drew a poster of him. So she actually drew a poster of him, painted it out, put it on a wall. She was a huge Remington Steele fan. And then I would, of course, cut out a mustache and stick it to it. She would get upset about that. But that's what brothers are for. So here we have the next wonderful thing. This is... Sheila says, I have the Anchor Soundcore 2 and really like Pierce Bronson. Thank you, Missy. Pierce Bronson. That's the guy's name. How could I ever forget his name? I like him as an actor. And I thought he was I thought he did a good job as James Bond. Bum, 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 diddly. But of course, it's interesting that so many different characters could play James Bond, you know, and we just accept it. Oh, that's 007 right there. Yeah, it was a great show, Missy. I'm glad you agree. Did anyone else have a crush on Pierce Bronson in Remington Steele? That man of mystery that just came in and took over the kind of highlights the patriarchal society that we lived in. A woman had to fake being a man to get business, and then I'm just looking at the sad underbelly of that show now. Hopefully society has changed and improved and we accept all as equals. So talking about equal, there's nothing equal to this. The graphite pickleball bat. This is the Pro. Now, pickleball is a fairly new game. I think it's been around for about 30 years, maybe less even. And it was actually designed by a couple of guys traveling across the ferry. I believe this is the origin story up in Seattle, and they were going in Washington State, and they were going across the ferry, and it was school holidays, and they wanted something to try and entertain their kids with. And so they created this game because of the limited space. So that it's kind of like tennis, kind of like volleyball. You have 3 sections. You have 2 back sections and a front section next to the ball. You can't go into the front section next to the net. So you can't get right up next to the net and smash it down. You have to stay back and you play. So it's kind of like tennis. You can spin the ball, knock the ball. And the ball is actually like this big plastic thing about the size of a baseball, maybe a little bit smaller. It's got holes in it. So it's not like a tennis ball and go, it goes, it catches the air. So how you work the game is up to your skill level. And even though it's a smaller space, you can really work up a sweat. Has anybody played pickleball? They now have televised pickleball championship games. Why? Thank you, Missy. I didn't know that. But I was quite interested. I personally haven't played pickleball. I've played squash. I've played tennis. I've played racquetball. I've played hooky. And I think now I can admit that because my teachers no longer care if I went to school. But great. This is the graphite. It actually has a little bit of texture on it, so you can get that spin. You can, g'day, Jeffy. You can create that variation in your gameplay. And it has a nice padded cover. It's got a solid grip. It's a great little bat for you to be able to have fun with and dominate the pickleball court. And if you know anybody that plays pickleball, this would be a great little gift for them. Many different things. You can try swatting flies with it. It's not as good for that. Yet it is great for the pickleball court and for dominating that pickleball court. And there's actually an extra 20% off. There's a 20% off this little fella today. So you can go and grab that extra 20% and grab your graphite pickleball bat, pickleball racket, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's called a racket. Oh, it's called a paddle. Oh, there we go. We all learned something new. Hope everyone's having a good day. How is everybody doing today out there on fabulous Sunday? It's already unlivable temperature here in Las Vegas. Got up at 5 o'clock, went for my walk, 15 minutes outdoor, came back super sweaty. That may have an element of my health involved with that, as the why so sweaty, but it's super hot here already today. And I believe there's a bit of a heat wave in Canada for all those folks on the west coast of Canada who don't normally get that heat. So welcome to that. Travel Diva, you're doing great. Awesome. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all having fun. Remember that if you plan fun in your day, just a little thing, the anticipation of waiting for that moment to do that fun thing, that self-care thing, that enjoyable thing. I'm going to be doing something fun tonight. And I'll tell you about it later, if I'm allowed. Oh, look at your minds go. Thought association based on your past experience of what that may mean. Right then you created an image in your mind based on your past just by me saying, I'm going to be doing something fun tonight. So what you think I'm doing is more of a reflection of you and your subconscious than me and what I'm doing. So talking about fun, these are the Dino Bros dinosaur toy car. Now they're a pullback car. So you get 6 in the pack. They're a hard plastic and it's spring-loaded rear wheels. So when you're pulling back, these little wheels here, see that? They spin out. So you're on the car, on the liner, on your floor, you're pulling back outside on the road, pulling them out, and then you can have races. I had some races with my grandson. I let him win, but I tricked him because I'd pull it back on my hand first while I was talking to him and then hold it with my finger. And then we'd sit it down to the line and he goes, you got to pull it back. I'm like, oh no, I'm just going to use mine with my imagination. Go, go, go. And then I'd let my finger out and he'd go, and he was shocked. He's like, how'd you make it go without pulling it back? I'm like, oh, that's the genius of old age. So there's 6 of these dinosaurs. You can race, you can set up little obstacles to go in and around. There's one. Look at here's the pterodactyl. Do you know what it's called when you have more than one of these? A pterodactyl. So that's the dinosaurs. Wonderful color. A lot of fun, a lot to play with. Now this next item is the Jade Roller. The Jade Roller. Let me give you some details on this Jade
Roller because it's pretty cool. So it gives you a new way to apply your lotions, your serums, your salves, your makeup, anything like that. It's based on the principles of gua sha, which promotes local lymphatic detoxification function and blood circulation. So that actually helps to smooth the appearance of your skin. It's designed to it's perfectly suitable for facial contours such as your like eyes and your mouth corners and things like that. Yeah. So you can get in there. The small roller, the small end, you're going to use that in for your eyes. Yep. And the larger roller, you're going to use it for your neck, face, and the rest of your body. And also, if you place it in the refrigerator for 10 or 15 minutes before use, it can help to relieve sinus pain and headaches. So,
how'd you like my lip syncing, folks? How was I? Was I on track?
Were you spot on?
Was I spot on?
I think you probably would have done better with charades, maybe.
Yeah, I probably would have done better with charades. but this is, I love the fact that it's real jade. Look at that. That is the real jade rock. And jade is associated with wealth.
To me, it feels like I'm literally like rolling out my wrinkles on my face. Like it's like I'm almost just smoothing it out. I can see it in real time.
You got ultrafine capillaries, blood capillaries up around your face. So doing something to massage through that increases your blood flow. The blood flow, of course, is bringing in nutrients and taking away impurities. You're going to improve the quality of your health of your skin by doing something like that. And the jade, being a natural stone, is highly beneficial. The beneficial and protection is what happens with this. This is the wallet. This is the men's RFID wallet, which is a great wallet made with real leather. You've got all these extra little pouches. There's 11 card holder slots. You've got the driver's license or photo ID slot there. You got extra little slots underneath that you can slip things inside. This is one of the things I enjoy about this guy is you got 2 layers inside. So you can put your receipts on one side and your bills on the other. Or if you want to keep something separate or special, like your plane ticket, you're like, oh, I'll put that on that side so I can easily access it. It's not getting mixed up with other things. Also comes with a cute little leather, same leather keychain. So this is the RFID protected. So what does that mean? What does RFID mean? It means that your digital data that's encrypted on your credit cards can't be read by one of those remote card readers. So you're protecting your digital information while it's in your wallet. And we had an experience many years ago. We were at a service station and we used our credit card at that service station, and someone actually had a reader. And so the bank automatically, our account wasn't hacked, but someone else's account at and around the same time was. So all the banks, the service station put a notification to all the banks, and the banks asked us to get a new card to help us and protect us. So that was it. So having one of those readers, and you, especially doing any international travel or any travel, it's highly beneficial to have some kind of protection. And here is nighttime protection with the Buggity Bug Zapper. This is a LED light controlled bug zapper. So what happens is it's got a little LED light sensor on the top, so you can have it plugged in. As it gets darker, this little guy here, you can have him opened up, and he's going to be a light sensor for you. So if you want him on in daylight, you can close that over and have it on. Have it open, it'll automatically come on at night and go off again in the day. It's a nice look, design, nice and round. There's plenty of space from your protective cage to your metal cage. So little fingers, dogs, cats, nose, they're not going to get in there. The bugs will. They hit that, they go zippity zap, and then they drop down into the base. They go zippity zap. They're not very happy about it. And then the base just unscrews, drops off, tip that into the rubbish, and then just pop him back on. You pop him back on. There we go. When you're looking at it, you can pop it back on a lot easier. So, hey, PC Phil, we're going to add you to the wheel. We're going to add a bunch of people to the wheel. Amy's taking note and putting all their names in. What we're giving away today is one of the $300 subconscious sabotaging removal sessions. So what it is the subconscious mind is playing 100% of the time. And a lot of the belief structures that the subconscious mind is doing is based on childhood beliefs. And those childhood beliefs, for example, don't talk to strangers. Well, good luck at getting a date when you're older. If you can't talk to strangers, you're instilled and instructed and emotionally encouraged not to talk to strangers as a kid. And then as you get older, that subconscious play can still be in fact. And that's why some people have high anxiety with other elements. But speaking in public, again, connected to subconscious and emotional belief structures. And so that's the electric bug zapper. It can take away some of those buggity bugs that are outside annoying you. Now, here we have, what does this look like? It looks like a pillow. This is how I package up my bedding sets. Because in here, this is one of the shams or pillowcases. And so inside is actually the quilt that comes with it. This is you get two pillowcases. There's one, and the other one's in here somewhere, folded up. And you get this beautiful bedspread. And on one side, it's white with pink flowers, and the other side is pink with white flowers. It's an absolutely, and it's about 3/4 of an inch thick, and it's comfy, it's squishy, smells clean. They're very nice. It's the Bedshaw Queen. This one's the Queen, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Jamie. So this is the Queen. You get, it's 3. You get the fantastic comforter, duvet, fluffy, comfy, cuddly, and you get the 2 pillowcases. Oh, found the other one. Da-da-da. So you get these 2. Again, pink on one side. It's got white on the other side. You more than likely would have the pink side up just because that's where the opening is to plug it in. So that's it. So this is the comforter set. This is really great. There's actually an additional 5% off. So that's an extra $2. It's only $40 for this beautiful comforter and the 2 pillowcases for you to take, enjoy, make your space specific to you, especially if you're at a dorm or you're living somewhere else and you just want to, having your bed something you enjoy to look at actually improves your sleep because you appreciate the environment. When you appreciate the environment, you have more positive chemicals in the body, and that enables that boost in serotonin because you're happy with what you see. Serotonin flips over to melatonin, a slight little chemical change that takes place when the sun drops down and we start to get darkness. So when we remove the lights from our environment, so having a dark bedroom is very beneficial for your sleep. So when you see something you like as your bedding, and that's why making your bed is very important, having that clean, neat space. One, you accomplish something at the beginning of the day, and then it's just all uphill. No, that's not all uphill. You've already, maybe, but it's already good. You've already got a good start to your day. You can always acknowledge yourself. From there. It's downhill from there. You've already got something up on your tally board of achievements. That's probably what I wanted to say. So yeah, the comforter, it is super comfy, Alley Cat. Doesn't just look comfy, it feels comfy. And they've got twin XL and King right there. And they've got a number of different colors that you can choose from. Amy loves the coral orange. So we got pink. My 18th favorite color. Actually, I like all the colors. I am partial to the blue tones, the cooler tones myself. I prefer them. So, and then, of course, I didn't want to have an argument with Amy about what we put on the bed because these boxing gloves are hers. The boxing gloves, she was actually in Muscle and Fitness magazine many years ago for her kickboxing boot camp on the beach in California. How about that? Celebrity.
It was actually the very first boot camp. It was called Optimum Boot Camp, and it was the company I worked with. And they were the very first boot camp originally to ever like combine stuff. And so I would teach, they ran them on the beach. They did like workout, like on Venice Beach, Muscle Beach, that you've got all that workout there, the stuff you can work out on. And so I'd come in for 20 minutes of kickboxing, and kickboxing in the sand is so hard. So 20 minutes you were working hard. And so Muscle and Fitness came in and did an expose on the boot camp that I worked for.
That's pretty cool. The Muscle and Fitness magazine to be. I remember reading that as a kid in Australia. A kid now in my 20s. Back when I was in my early 30s.
Hi, Marisol. Welcome.
I was a kid. So.
And by the way, I'm off camera today because it's pajama day. I stay in my pajamas. I'm over here steaming my face. And, I'm doing the Jade Roller over here. I'm just doing a full self-care day while Jamie's working.
That's right. And it's not a pajama day for me because you guys wouldn't want to see what I wear for pajamas.
No, you would not.
It's almost like my pajamas were worn by the Invisible Man. How's that? The cling wrap. There's an image for you. You're welcome. So what we got next? That's the boxing gloves. Does anybody actually do any boxing, any fitness stuff? My birthday suit. Yeah, my birthday suit needs ironing now. It's got all these wrinkles in it. Hey, Marisol. Hello. So let me just. There we go. That's not in the way anymore. I finally got it corrected. So the next little thing here is this mattress. Now, so Amy, you want to show me again how I share that stream?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So click. Do you have it up on that?
I have it over here.
Okay, perfect. So go back to StreamYard.
I'm over here.
All right, click share screen.
There it is.
Yeah, and then click click share screen again.
So
now go to Chrome tab, and then pick the tab you want to share.
Okay.
Once you do that, click share.
Click share.
Now it's showing, and then if you want, you can click full screen on that.
And then push play.
Yeah, and it's going to make sound, so you have to mute yourself.
This is the Hoxuary spring mattress. This is the queen size 12-inch, and it's got springs and memory foam. Comes in a box all vacuum sealed, nice and tight. Thank you, Hoxuary, for sending it to us to compare and share this wonderful addition to our house. It comes with an instruction manual and a nice little safety cutter. It's very simple. You put the mattress where you're going to have it. You can put it on a floor. You can put it on a bed frame or a foundation. Then you want to just open up the plastic, let it open out, and give it a full 72 hours to fully expand completely. But within 12 hours, it's fully up and out for the most part. It is comfortable and conveniently shipped to your location for you to have your own fantastic mattress at your house.
Yeah, so that is it. It's a great mattress. It is a composite. It's spring mattress as well as memory foam on the top. So it's super comfy. Now, as soon as you get that little slider and let air get into that packaging, it blows right up very, very quickly. They say give it 72 hours, but literally within an hour, like within like 15, maybe 10 minutes, it's like it looks like it's fully expanded, but to give it the full opportunity to fully relax out. I mean, I was laying on it within a couple of hours there. Pardon me. I was laying on it within a couple of hours, and it was super comfy. It was really good. Amy's daughter sleeps on it, and she loves it. She super prefers it. So it's a great mattress. And what's very cool is mattresses are heavy. So when you have something like that when you're moving house and you're like,
Smooth, convenient.
you want to have a get rid of your old mattress and get a new mattress. Just get the new mattress shipped to your new location, and then you don't have to worry about your old one, and just get a new one. And so that's something you can think about in regards to like moving. And there's an additional $50 off that, so you're looking at $370, $369.99 right there when you take that extra off for you to be able to get it. So that's a good price for a mattress. And then this time, here we go, folks. I'm going to do this now without Amy's direction. Let's see.
I'm right here for you, though.
She's sitting in the background watching my every move. She's got scorecards. Every now and then she lifts up a 4. And I'm like, is the score out of 5? And she goes, no, 100. I'm like, oh, so, no, that was for 4 things you can improve on. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this next thing is this electric height adjustable table. And I have to say, I love it. I'm so great that they sent it to us to have that experience of and to use. I mean, but Amy wants it because it's got orange on it, and orange is her favorite color. Yet I have it because it's in my office because her office is on the 3rd floor. Mine's on, hers is on the 2nd. She goes, make an unboxing. I'm like, all right, you carry it up to your room now. She goes, oh no. So that's how it works, kids. At least here in this house. Yes,
we do fight over stuff.
Remember, she has the boxing gloves. Who do you think wins those fights? See, we have. Oh, this is not right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is right. Oh.
Electric adjustable desk. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I've got all these other pop-ups for some.
Okay, just close it all down. Just yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, and then make it full screen.
Smooth,
it is full screen, isn't it? It is full screen. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Desk to have in your place.
Oh wow, that was very quick.
Stop.
Hi folks, thanks for hanging in. Orange and red doesn't look good with Amy's hair. Oh, hair with my hair. Okay. So orange and red doesn't look good with my. Well, here's the thing, Alley Cat. Don't go out wearing the table. That would be my suggestion. No one's going to see you at your desk unless what you're doing. It's got a thin little orange strip on it, but it is nice. So let's see if I can do this again and actually get the video for you folks. I had some technical difficulties, which I'm sure you were all aware of. You're sitting there watching going, oh, cross the fingers for Jamie. Oh, poor Jamie. Let's give him another go. Here we go.
This is the Siago electric height adjustable standing desk. The surface top is a smooth, scratch resistance, 4 foot by 2 foot. It's very stable and solid. There's no wobble in it at all, and it can support 240 pounds with ease. Now, it goes up and down super quiet and smoothly. Thanks for sending it to us to compare and share this great addition to my office. Now, its range is 23.6 inches to 49.2 inches with the option of 3 memory preset heights where you can just choose anywhere in that range and preset it. Now, I very easily put this together in just 40 minutes with a screwdriver and the provided Allen key. And that 40 minutes was while I created an unboxing and an installation video at the same time. So it will take you a lot less time than that. You can also go watch those videos. The desk has a built-in high sensitivity balance sensor, which detects obstacles and prevents collisions. So it will adjust if there's something in the way and stop. There's also a hook on either side of the desk so you can put your headphones or your bags on it. Plus there's a cup holder, which I'll probably use as my pen cup holder. Plus there's a couple of cord organizer clips and big long strip of Velcro for your cords. This is a great, solid, smooth, convenient, electric height adjustable desk to have in your place. Stop.
Oh, hey, I'm back. I was playing hide and seek. No one found me. I was gone. Alicat says she needs a desk when I move. They are taking forever to finish your apartment. Oh, that's frustrating. Hey, camping mama. Good to see you. Amy is here. She's hiding in the background, helping me run the show. Yeah, it is a great desk, Travel Diva. Absolutely. And you've got all these different height adjustments from just under 2 feet. So even a kid could use it because you can go all that way low. What I love it is that with my videos that I'm doing, I'm able to adjust the height. Also, you can put that control buttons on the left or the right. You can put it in either side. That's okay. These next things that we've got highlighted down here are the Tripit earless wireless earbuds. Now, let's just have a quick look to see if there's a discount on these guys today. They're actually reduced. There's 17% off, which takes $10 off it. So instead of $60, it's only $49.99. These are awesome. Also, you can connect them with the app. And the app allows you to adjust all the EQ settings to your personal settings or 24 different preferred settings. And if there's any upgrades that are needed with the earbuds, you can do software upgrades via the app instead of having to buy new earbuds. The case is all charged up, giving you 4 different charge times, and so they can be fully charged. Amy charges them up and uses them all day without any issues. So that's those earbuds. They're awesome. And the next thing that I'll just give them back to Amy.
Thank you.
She doesn't trust me to run around with them. This is the vintage style case luggage set. It's really great. It comes with this little dust jacket that Velcro's on at the base here. So we can take him out, and then you have your suitcase. Isn't that sweet looking? And you got authentic, real looking buckles, but they just magnetically clip in. So just a little magnetic clip that holds them there in place. You got a little leather information tag for your ID tag. And then, of course, you've got your locks here that are travel safe, TSA safe. So it fits the TSA key for them to be, you can have it locked and they can open it if they want. So open them up, pop off things. Now inside, you have this little insert that you put all your toiletries in, and this guy can pop off, and you have another little bag. Oops, he's closing up. You have another little bag in here, which I'll show you in a second. So that's that one. And the insert then actually has a hook on it. So you can have all your toiletries in here, take it out of your bag, hang it up in your apartment or wherever you are, the hotel room, use everything, and then pack it all back in, and then just sit this back in your bag. These are elasticized, so it stretches out and hooks in, and that'll hold all your clothes packed in at the base of your trunk here. It is beautiful. Comes in a couple of different colors. I think the blue brown is, I don't know, the most authentic color. And you also have a matching travel bag, little one. You got a shoulder strap that you can go carrying stuff around with. You have this little strap so it hangs over the extender. So you got your extender right here. And so this guy here can slip over there. So when you're wheeling it around, you can have that there nice and safe. And the wheels are multi-directional. They go in all different directions. So you can wheel it vertically, sideways, lean it over, any different way you want. And just have a quick little look in this guy. Oop. Again, you got a replica of the big one. See right there? We've got a little space up the top here. Zipper air. Feels nice on the inside. Beautiful design with that stripe, that antique vintage style look. It's practical, functional, and unique. A wonderful look, a wonderful appeal is this set. So that is that set. Who thinks that's cool? Is that a win, a wonder, or a wash? Yeah. Whoa, what instrument can you find in the bathroom? A tuba toothpaste. Very good, Robin. Boom, 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 boom. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. A tuba toothpaste. So that is the vintage luggage retro set. It's hard exterior, beautiful design on the inside. They've taken the consideration to think about a couple of things. There's an extra $10 coupon off it, so it's only $169, and you get those two bags together. Plus, you have, when it's not in use, you got those wonderful little dust jackets that you can cover it and keep it all nice and protected. So yeah, type in the chat, folks. Win is a yes. Wonder is, I'm not sure. And wash is, well, that's definitely not for me. So yeah, a win, wonder, or wash. Robin says it's a win. Amy says it's a win. I don't even have to wait for her to type it in because as soon as she saw it, she's like, I love this. This is mine. Alika, it's a wonder. Gizmo Carol, it's a win. So we got several wins and a wonder. That's good. It's definitely a win. I like it. I would use it. I probably wouldn't. I'd love it if I'm going somewhere special. Part of the thrill. Travel Diva. Travel Diva. This is a win for Travel Diva.
I would totally fly with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would fly with that set.
Yeah.
That's a great set. I would be concerned it's going to probably get ruined.
It's so beautiful looking. Getting scratched up would be my concern when it's because
traveling, yeah.
Because the exterior with these little straps and whatnot. Yet I think that's part of the antique appeal. The more scratched up it got, the more antique looking it would be, and then you feel like you're part of real life Harry Potter wizard adventure. It's like, oh, incredible creatures. Well, what do I have in here? Smelly socks. What? So yeah, it's I think it's a beautiful, beautiful set. Definitely a win-win-win for sure. And you got that coupon on there, and you got the adjustable height handle. You can have it super long or halfway down, which is beneficial. Now, this next groovy item is a projector. This is all the way technology is going. You can go anywhere, any room in your house, and this projector is going to create a 5-foot big screen TV on your wall. You can connect it up with your TV apps. You can connect it up with your PlayStation, your gaming consoles, and have some big games anywhere you want. Look at that beautiful, nice looking design. You've got your keystone here and your focus, depending on how close you have it. You've got 2 USBs and 2 HDMI inputs here, and you also have the AV and audio and power cord at the back. You've got speaker sounds. This connects with your Android or your iOS phone. So you can be doing things on your phone and projecting it up. It's a great little design. Let's grab the other things out. You actually also get a remote control, so you can access everything by the remote control. You get your AV audio cords, your power cords, and your AV splitter if you need it. So you've got multiple options to have it on, plugged in. Simple instructions, quick start guide, and you have a projector. When I did the stunt shows for Universal Studios Japan, in the cast training room, there was like this big open room, and we pull a couch in there and we'd play PlayStation on the wall. It's like, and the projector was much bigger back then. This is many years ago, 20 years ago. Yet we would project life-size. The people in the game were life-size. So when you watched a movie, you were watching people life-size run around. You were it was like being in the cinema. You could play PlayStation, and we would play Gauntlet, which was a lot of fun. So we have a projector here in this room. For those of you who remember our original show, we'd have it projected up. Or at Dynamic Deal Day, you saw us projecting up the winners of the different games we're going to play. So that's it, the projector. Has anybody got a projector already? I mean, we have 2 now. We've given a couple away as even prizes. So we might get some more projectors. Who would like to win a projector if that ever opportunity came up again? Who would like to win a projector? Yeah, Jennifer Ludes, she would like to win one. She's come close. That's good. Come close to getting a projector. They are handy. There are a lot of different options out there, and I don't know. Did we have a look to see whether this one has a discount? Oh wow, it's got 33% off. So typically $209 down to $139. So that's 33% off. You save $70 right now on this, and it's 1080p, 4K supported, Bluetooth. You get advanced keystone projection correction, adjust vertical and horizontal angles, which is highly beneficial. A lot of them just adjust vertical, but to be able to adjust horizontal as well is really good, because then you can have your projector slightly off to the side and still get a square frame. So that's a key benefit to this one that a lot of the projectors don't have. And it's got Bluetooth connection, so you connect it up with your headphones, earphones, speakers. You connect it up to the Soundcore. Have 2 Soundcores connected to it and create that duality surround sound, which would be awesome opportunity. So, and you can get it big screen. The further away you have from the wall, that's how you get it bigger. So you adjust the spacing. So it's a great. Now, the next little thing is the Omway's slimming belt, which this is really good. Oh, it has a little battery pack that's, oh, here it is. Here's the power outlet, nice long cord, so you can be sitting quite some distance away. It's about 7 foot long. It just slips in here. And you have 4 different massaging modes on, plus the vibration and infrared heat coming in that gives your digestion area some well-needed bonus support in that area. It goes together quite easily with just this a mapper. This slips around, slops on, pops on, push the buttons. You've got auto vibration, change the rotation speeds. It's a nice heavy duty option, and so it actually the vibration improve your digestion and your blood circulation, and also your bowel movement. And though that digestion element is highly beneficial, especially when you're looking to improve your health, lose weight, what's going on in your stomach is a key area to that. It's not just what you put in your mouth, but how it gets digested. So this is a big way on helping that. And of course, that extra vibration, that friction is going to energize that area and help move those fat, that adipose tissue breaking up and moving apart. So they're stimulating that area and keep it. I've used it once and I'm like, oh, that was interesting. Amy uses it quite often. She loves it. She thinks it's great. So that's that. And talking about slimming the waist, we also have this here. This is the hula hoop. But it's not a hula hoop. It's the hula hoop activity with a counter and a weight on the hip. And these little springs are actually tight up against you. So these are tight up against you. And the counter spins around in like a little train track. And it opens right here with these two little black clips. Pull them off. Boom. And you just slip him around your waist. And you can... If you have a smaller waist than me, which you probably do, you can just adjust this and take any of these out. You just squeeze them in, pop him out. And these clips are magnets. So let me just put him around my waist. Huh. There we go. I don't know. You guys, oh, yeah, you guys can just see it. Woo! So, there's this little sand ball. You can adjust the length of this. We've got it as short as we possibly can. Now, the longer it is, I think the easier it is to work it. So I don't know if I can demonstrate it. Let me see if I can get this table out of the way. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me try and struggle through this. So hey, Eric, so what you do is you give a little spin to get started. And then you just whoop. Here we go.
Hula hoop, hula 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 hoop, hula hoop, hula hula.
Oh, the batteries must be flat. It stopped.
They're saying shake it.
Yeah.
I got you, Joanna W.
So you want to race it, race it, race it. There we go. So it's actually. So this is it, and just have a look at these little spring things are up tight against your body, so you're not actually feeling anything impact. The train track is what's dragging around. You got a counter. You can set yourself for challenges, but hey, you just do 5 minutes a day, you'll notice a huge difference, and it's fun. It's actually improving your coordination as well. And even that little bit got me a drop breathy. There's a 15% clickable coupon as well on that, which is pretty cool. Thanks, PC Film. Muchly appreciated. And Joanna, no, you're not too late. We're going to be giving away one of the $300 subconscious, your subconscious sabotaging belief structure removal sessions.
PC Phil says 15% clickable coupon for the pink caterpillar.
The pink caterpillar.
It does look like a pink caterpillar.
Like a pink caterpillar. So we'll be doing that later today. And if you win it and don't want it, you by all means can share it with give it to somebody else that you feel would desire it. This is, I do have a little video for it, but I'm going to just show it to you because this is great. Great, great, great. This is the best car vent phone holder I've seen to date. So thank you, Lamicole, for sending it to us to compare and share, because I am grateful for it. So you've got this little disc here, which is magnetic. Let's find something metal. There's the, look at that. And it's actually the latest design in magnet. You can see one of the little images there. There's 3 norths and 3 souths, kind of creating this very strong magnetic pull. So, and you have a little ball joint here. So that means this can go in any direction. And then you tighten it down. So you can have it, oh, look at all the direction it can go in. So you can fashion it in any angle and then tighten it down and it stays there. This is the genius part. Roll this one way, this piece here goes all the way out. You stick that in your vent, hook it, screw it in, and you have this piece and this piece pushed tight against the vent and just clip holding it in. That stops it from falling off when you pull your phone off. Now, if your phone already has a lot of them already have a magnet or a metal case magnet in it, great. If not, there's 2 of these metal discs. These metal discs. That with 3M that you can stick to the back of your phone, or what the back of your phone to use. So this is by far the best car vent. Oh no, I got to screw him back in now. Wrong way. So then he screws all the way in like that to get nice and tight on your vent. So when you pull your phone off, you're not pulling the vent holder out, which is what I've experienced with every other one. No matter what silly design they have, they've already popped off. So Lamicole car vent holder, number 1. Absolutely. Oh, there's a 20% clickable coupon as well on that, on the car vent holder. So 20% clickable coupon. Definitely have a look at it. It is by far the best. And in Vegas here, having cool air blow on your phone, because your phone gets hot when it works. In Vegas, it's really hot. So this actually keeps the battery life in your phone longer by having it in front of your car vent. And the car vent are typically right in front or just below your eye line. You know, it's not much of an adjust to be able to look at the road and look for having your GPS showing up there. So it's a great location. I find it's less obstructive. Yeah, I think that's what, obstructing the view. Yeah, those ones that clip onto the windows or your dashboards, I find sometimes they're a little bit more, they're affecting my view. I like it's as much open view as I can get. So this reduces the amount of obstruction from those other ones. So for me, it's my number 1. I really like it. And other things I like is this top that Amy got. These are great. They're very stylish top. This is the orange one. It's more of a pumpkin color than bright orange. It's one of those autumn tones. It's got felt covered buttons that match, as you can see, little felt covered buttons that run all the way down the top. So it's all that one color. It's got the little straps here, the butterfly tail straps that you can tie in a knot. And it just hangs. So these thin straps hang off the shoulder and this goes down the arm. So you create an off-the-shoulder look while still being quite secure. It's a lightweight material, polyester, quite breathable and quite fashionable top. And the other one is click the wrong button again. This is the Swiss dot tops for women. It's got a nice V neck on it. So the sleeves are semi-see-through with a little pattern on them with those dots. There's an extra 15, there's a 5% coupon off. There's 15% off those, plus another 5%. And they have a collection of long sleeve and short sleeve that you can choose from, and a variety of colors. I think the long sleeve is quite fashionable. Just that semi-transparent element of be able to see the layering effect is great there. So of all those different colors, I think the burgundy or wine red is one of the nicest colors there. You've got the oranges and the blues, but the wine red would go great on Amy. Yeah, Amy is here. She's my tech support, and she's taking everyone's name down to go into that prize draw.
I am hiding Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Yeah, Jamie's steering the ship. I'm back here.
Sunbathing.
I'm back here navigating.
She's on a deck chair with a martini.
I am. It's pajama day for me. Hey, Joshua, thanks for the follow.
Hey, Joshua, thank you for the follow. We're going to add you to the prize pool. We're going to be giving a prize away at the end of the show.
PC Phil says I'm the backseat driver. It's more like it.
Talking about that martini, this is what I'm drinking instead, the water bottle. This is a great water bottle, a great adventuring outdoor camping water bottle because it's got a large capacity. We've got 64 ounce of water, and if you need to drink water, water is so important. Your hydration is so important. Just even saying that made me thirsty. Oh, do you know what happened then? I stimulated my stomach as well as increased my brain.
Hard to do.
It isn't hard. Stimulate my stomach. There are neurons that run from your brain to your stomach. We actually have a gut brain. Hydration is highly important for your overall health in every aspect, because when you start to dehydrate, the functioning of your brain reduces its effectiveness. And what does the brain affect? Everything. So hydration, highly important. And you got motivational little tips here to help you go along. Good morning. Hydrate yourself. Remember your goal. Keep chugging. Feeling awesome. Don't give up. Almost finished. You did it. Different color options. It's non-drip. Got a little tab here. Pull him down. Push the button. Boom, out he goes. Nice and open. You can take out your straw if you don't want and drink, and it still be non-drip because this pushes down and seals with the silicone there. And the strap, the carry strap, unclips, so you can clip this through part of your backpack and have it just hanging off. This is actually paracord. Paracord is a super strong, thin cord. So in an emergency and you need a rope, you've got one on the handle of your water bottle. So I think it's a great design in every aspect. Great design. Now, this next thing is this set. I know it looks like a pillow. This is my little trick. This is the way you pack away and keep your set all together. I used one of the pillowcases to put in my 7-piece set. We have the blue. So in here, I've got one pillowcase here, and in my other pillowcase, I've got the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and the 2 shams in here. And in this, also in here is the duvet or the comforter. Look at it. And this is it's super comfy, just like the pink one before. This is Bedshaw has a great comfy set of comforters. It's about 1/2 inch thick. So you can go with your straight blue. You can go with your pattern. It's squishy, it's comfy, it feels good. You get that whole set. You get this whole set. There's 5% off. It's less than $60 right now. $59.99. Was $63. It's gone down to $59.99 for a whole 7-piece set. This is everything. So you got 2 pillowcases, 2 shams, a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and the comforter. And when you're not using it, when you got 2 or 3 sets, have one set all wrapped away in your pillowcase, so you know it's all together, instead of like searching through your linen press and like, well, I got one pillowcase and here's the sheet, where's the flat sheet? And of course, fitted sheets are not as much fun to fold up. So when you fold them up and put them in here, they look a lot neater.
Plus, it's going to make Jamie completely crazy to have 2 undone open sheets and not put back together. Jamie loves to put stuff back together right as soon as it's done. But hey, Joshua was asking a question. He said, not to interrupt y'all. He's how sweet. You're never interrupting. But in between products, could you tell me about how long they've been doing this on here? We shop Amazon a good bit and have never seen this function on the app. Loving it. Well, we are.
Today's the first day.
Oh my God, we're so excited that you're here because
it's not the first day.
because we've been here for we've personally been doing Amazon Live a little over a year, but Amazon Live's been around for about 2 years now. And what's fascinating to me about it is that in China, it's very popular. Live shopping is very popular in China. So if you're wondering who this voice is behind the camera, this is Amy, honey. I am Jamie's wife. Jamie's going to be acting out charades for me. It's pajama day for me. So I'm not coming on camera. I've got my hair in a bun and I'm steaming my face. I got my masks on and just having a good old time.
And when she says mask, she's actually wearing a Iron Man mask. So don't think she's doing a beauty treatment. She's playing
No,
you don't even know who Iron Man is.
Role playing, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, Amazon Live's really fun. And the fact that you're a massive shopper and you haven't seen it, that's been a huge frustration for us Amazon influencers, because it's like, man, how do we connect with you? How do we let you know that we're here? So we're really glad that you're here.
Everyone's saying that you still look great. And we're actually giving away a prize, Joshua, just to let you know. We have a prize today, and the prize is donated by the Honey Dare Inc. And it is a subconscious sabotaging belief structure removal session. So basically, we have subconscious mind. We act out actions predominantly based on the fact that we have belief structures that we created in our first, typically, 8 years of life. We had an emotional experience, we created a belief, and then our subconscious mind is still acting out that as if it's our current state of functioning reality. An example is one of the person I worked with, a 3-year-old. They're playing with their favorite toy in the basement. Someone turned off the light at the same time that they dropped their toy, and they created a belief if they really loved and enjoyed something, they were going to lose it. Their whole world disappeared. It went pitch black. And of course, they had the emotion, they had the sadness, but they created a belief, if I really love something, I'm going to lose it. So then they kept sabotaging themselves in life. When they got into a relationship and they felt really good, when they got into a job and they felt really good, they would subconsciously do an action to reduce their effectiveness in that environment. So because they had the expectation they were going to lose it anyway. So when we did the little session, that no longer happened. They're in a much happier relationship and a much better job now. So that's an example of how our subconscious mind is at play all the time, especially when you're asleep. Because when you go to bed, your subconscious mind is still at play. It's still working. And a lot of the time you will emotionally work out issues with your dreams. I did a dream study course back in Australia, I think in 1998. Anyway, last century, back in Australia, we had a dream. So yeah, a lot of the time in your dreams, you're playing out emotional elements that you haven't been able to express in your day life. There's a whole lot of different dreams. There's premonition dreams as well, all associated with the exchange of energy. So while you're in bed dreaming away, these pillows are delicious. This is what you get a pack of 2. They're highlighted right now. So this is what they come in. They come in a box all wrapped up like that. You open up that bag and you get this nice goose feather and down pillow. It's soft, it's flexible. You can shovel him up and make him big. You can flatten him out, get him smaller. They are definitely a great set of pillows, and I believe they're on a super good price right now. Let's have a quick look. I think PC Phil just set a pillowcase. Yeah, there's a 10% coupon applied at checkout. So there's 9% off, and there's an additional 10% off coupon that'll be applied at checkout for these pillows. Great set of pillows. They go along with these great set of bed sheets. Again, more of the Bedsure products. These bed sheets are on discount as well. Get the whole set. Bedsure is phenomenal. Have a look at what are you looking for, what are you wanting as far as your bed arrangement, and go to the effort to get that set and enjoy your bed. Enjoy your bed at night. You want to go there and look forward to getting into it and sleeping in it. And part of it is you spend a third of your life in bed. So taking the opportunity, making the decision to make your bed a comfortable and attractive space is very good for your mental health. And of course, your mental health involves how you're using your brain. And of course, your brain affects how you use your body. So at any point in time, you are thinking, feeling, moving, or acting, your brain's in play. So supporting that brain means you're going to support your overall life. So that means your bed is highly beneficial. The Bedsure, phenomenal. Go check out their whole store, select all the things you want, see if they're on discount, like these Bedsure lyocell sheet sets that right now, they're cooling bed sheets. They got deep pockets, so that fitted sheet is going to fit those different depth size mattresses that are out there. And there's a 20% clickable coupon for the sheet set. Thanks, PC Phil. We all have a brain left, Joanna. And we can all look to use it better right through our life. Hey, Randall, thank you very much for dropping on in, saying hello. We greatly appreciate it. So that's they're silky and they're soft, they're breathable eucalyptus sheets, luxury hotel bedding. You know, the extra stronger sheet quality right there. And thanks for the follow, Randall. Much appreciated. That is one of the things I enjoy when I travel is when you get into those beds and you just, I don't know, it's just something fun about getting into a bed with crisp, clean sheets on them that you haven't had to go to trouble to wash yourself and press. Talking about a fun little thing. Here is the octopus holding fan, little stroller fan. You charge him up. And so it's got octopus legs, which means that they can wrap around anything you want. Look at that. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. That's the slow. Push the button again. Faster. Push it again. Faster again. So this is high speed. Push the fourth time, it goes off. Little charging port at the back there, and you've got your charging cable USB. It looks like a USB-C charger. And it's adjustable. So you can have it up, down, swivel. So you can direct it where you want. Wrap this around the pole, your pram. Great for a little bit of extra breeze on your child while you're taking them out in the pram. But of course, you can use this for anything where you need a little bit of extra cool air blowing on you. So yeah, charge him up and he stays charged for quite a while. 6 hours, isn't it? 8 hours? I don't know. What's who's the first person who can find how long it stays charged for? I know. What's your guesses, folks? How long does this little fella stay charged for? I said 8 or 6 hours.
Joanna says 12 hours.
Joanna says 12. Jennifer Lude says 8. Ali Cat says 8. 3 to 8 hours on a single charge. PC Phil's doing the full dock. Yeah, typically 8 hours. If you have it run straight, it says 8
So
hours.
we're going to give Jennifer Lude, Alley Cat, and PC Phil an extra draw.
Yeah, congratulations for playing along, folks. You'll get an extra entry in the prize pool. Gizmo Carol came in with 8 as well, right down there. Before you started saying, or as you started saying, so yeah, before you started saying that those would get an extra entry.
Okay.
So
Gizmo.
oh, I didn't highlight it. It's highlighted now. I was hard to get. See, I was tricking you folks. I really wanted you to have a good night's sleep more than that you're cool. You're already cool in my mind. You didn't need a fan. You're already cool, baby. So yeah, it's
We're your
highlighted
biggest
now.
fans.
Have a little click on it. Go have a look at it because I was holding out to see who would answer the question before I highlighted it.
Welcome, Joshua.
Hey, Joshua, thanks for the follow. Bum, 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 bum. So that is the mini stroller.
No, is Cox messing up? PC Phil said, Cox, don't do it.
Oh, I don't know. Have I gone blurry?
You're not blurring mine, but maybe blur for a second.
Maybe I did. This is the heated high mask. And Amy loves this guy.
Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. It burped. I guess the stream burped.
There was a stream burp.
Hiccup.
The heated eye mask. So it's soft and silky feel. You've got a little USB to plug him in, and you got a little on-off heat control button there, creating warmth around your eyes. So there's ultra-fine capillaries around your eyes. So creating that blood flow actually improves the quality of how your eyes look and also how they can work. So having closing your eyes for just 15 minutes, doing some nice meditation music and just visualizing on your goals, on your dreams. Now, when you do a visualization, imagine it as if it's already happened, what it feels like, what it tastes like, what it sounds like. Imagining having that experience changes the chemistry in the body because your brain doesn't differentiate between something it's imagining or something it's actually physically experienced. The body will still react the same way. That's why a lot of pro athletes will do visualization of what they plan to achieve. When they catch the ball, when they run with the ball, how they're going to hit the ball on golf or on the racing track. They run through the whole thing. An interesting story in regards to how the body adapts to the brain thinking. There was a gentleman who was jailed, and he wanted to play the piano. So he got some books on the piano. And he imagined playing the piano, even though he didn't have a piano. He just imagined playing it. He'd close his eyes and imagine. He got some sheet music. He learned where those words, what the hand gestures were. And so then when he got out of jail, he went to a store that sold pianos, and he sat down. And for the very first time, he was in front of a piano and he played it perfectly. People go, oh, how long have you been playing the piano? This is my first time. Because the body adapts to what you're thinking about, what you're imagining about. So there's a 10% clickable on the eye mask. So yeah, improve the blood capillaries at your eyesight and the tension around your eyes and your forehead with this little guy while you're imagining and creating a fabulous future for yourself and opportunity. So that's a little eye mask there for you guys to have. This next, imagine what you can cook. While you've got that eye mask on, imagine what you can cook with this. This is the Michelangelo 5-quart non-stick wok. And you know my famous story, what is a wok? What is a wok, folks? What is a wok? It's got a little steamer tray. It's got the deep fry basket here, so you can drop this guy in for steaming or whatever you want, and then you can click it on the side. You can just sit him on the side there, and he'll stay there. And then, of course, you've got this guy that sits in the base, giving you about 1 inch on the bottom for you to put water, and then you can steam your buns in there. You cook stir fry in it. To cook stir fry, Gina says to cook stir fry. Alley Cat says to cook stir fry. Interesting. Anyone else? What is a wok? What is a wok?
I just want to know if it hurts to steam your buns.
Pickled buns, delicious. I know you guys have never had pickled buns. It must be something. Utensil. Utensil? What is a wok? This is a fantastic one.
A wok-a-wool.
Like for flipping. My mum had one. They are great. Woks are great. Actually, because you're cooking you're heating everything, but you're only getting extreme heat in this area. So doing a lot of stir fries is very good because the stuff's not overcooked. Pickled buns. Do you guys not have pickled buns? Unbelievable. You need to travel more. They're great in Asia. A wok is a wing you owe at a wabbit when you haven't got your wife. Well, look.
I can't believe I stuck around for that.
I will amuse myself regardless. Yeah, good for stir frying the wabbit. Yes. Effervescent. Now this next is Amy's toothbrush.
Oh, let me go get it for you.
This is the ultrasonic toothbrush. It has 8 heads on it. Now, Amy will switch her heads out every month. So she's got 8 months use of this. The toothbrush has 5 different modes, and it has 3 intensity levels, and it has a 2-minute smart timer. So what it means, it goes for 30 seconds, short break, another 30 seconds, short break. So you can do your top teeth, do the back of your top teeth. So that way you're getting an overall cleaning equally over your whole mouth. So absolutely great. This is the little fella right here. You got your on-off button and little charging port on the bottom there. So you've got clean, whitening, polishing, gum care, and sensitive. Sorry, was that too loud? I know, I hit your sensitive button. So that's the toothbrush set is highlighted right now below. That's the toothbrush set highlighted down there right now. Sonic, there's an extra 10% coupon off the Sonic toothbrush. And for those of you who missed it, I'm going to just quickly, I'll go back and highlight the Michelangelo wok. It's definitely worth having a good look at, and for doing more wok jokes. You know, when you carry the wok, I'll explain what that is in a second. So right now, it takes about 4 hours to charge, and it lasts for 60 days. So you can charge it up. You charge it up, and then you got 2 months of use before you charge it up again. It's like a Prius. You fill it up, and you got 2 months of use before you fill it up again. At least that's what. So it's actually 50% off plus an extra 10% off. So it's $2.50, gone from $50 down to $22.50. That is a huge drop for the Sonic electric toothbrush. And yeah, it does give a vibration. It gives a little tingling feeling through your mouth. And increased blood flow. Once again, we're talking about blood flow. It's very important. Your blood flow, your circulation is highly beneficial to life. Everything in life is about a flow. Everything is energy, and there is a flow of energy. When we stop that flow of energy in an emotional space, we create chaos, anxiety, frustration, anger. When we stop the blood flow circulation, we have other health issues. Something that supports that blood flow in around your mouth area is the sonic element of the toothbrush. So that's highly beneficial. Now, just jumping back, I'm going to highlight the Michelangelo wok for you guys again, for those that missed it. That's the Michelangelo wok. It's highlighted right now. Have a little click on it. Have a look on it. And I'm going to, while that's highlighted, I'm going to explain to you what it means to carry a wok. When you carry your wok, there's a sound that comes with it. It's walk this way, talk this way. I'm going to walk this way. It was worth it to come back for that joke. Yes or no?
I'm on the fence.
So I know the wok's a win. What about my joke? Win, wonder, or wash?
Win, wonder, or walk.
What about my joke? Win, wonder, or wash? Amy says it's a wash.
I said win, wonder, or walk.
Oh, win, wonder, or walk. Hey, that's good. Hey, leave the jokes to me.
Stay in my lane.
Stay in your lane, lady.
All right, I'll go make money.
Okay, you're going to make money. I'm going to do this. This is the Bay-Cool sunglasses, polarized sports sunglasses, hard case. Look at them. Here they are. Now inside you get a slippery, a soft case, as well as, and I love this part the best, keychain screwdriver, a little mini Phillips head screwdriver. It's on both sides. So you get your Phillips on this side, and you got your bevel on this side. Look at that. Look at that, kids. As a little keychain holder, you know, for fixing glasses. When there's a loose screw, when there's a screw loose. Who else has had a screw loose? What do you say? So I love the little keychains, but they're all just little bonuses. They're extras. The real gem is the glasses themselves. These sport glasses, you got a single straight line back with flex in them that slip onto your face, and they just instantly cut down the glare. Instantly just reduce all that glare, especially here with the bright lights. Outside in the daylight, phenomenal. It reduces the glare. Colors are crisper. And there's less strain on your eyes from that high glare intensity. And they look at this. They stay on quite nicely with the rubber kind of silicone here kind of stops it from just slipping. So yeah, great for sports, great for outdoor activities, great for just walking down the street looking cool, however you wish. So that's those glasses that the bottom. And it looks like I lost it over here, Amy.
What'd you lose?
I lost my Amazon feed.
In what way?
It's not there anymore.
You can't find it? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll pull it
yeah.
up.
So that is this. These are.
Can I close some of these?
You can close all of them. These are.
You can see I got my.
Turn around a little side.
Done.
There you go. You can go that way a bit more. That way you're not jumping in on the camera unprepared.
Thanks, because I am really not camera ready today.
Okay. Oh, it was breaking up a little, but I'm here now. Oh, it looks like we've got a little bit of tech difficulty. Now, the next item is the Banbatu car phone adapter. Now, this one is somewhere. I think it's downsized. We haven't quite opened the package up yet. So this is the one item we don't have upstairs. We don't have up with us.
Which
right.
one is it?
This.
Oh yeah, we don't have that one up here. It's down. It's down. Still. It's in a box.
It's in a box. We got a lot of boxes that we're still going to open.
Box.
So that's him. So all of you focus. Everyone's saying it's okay for you to be on camera. You're still beautiful.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
Why do you assume they're talking about you and not me? They could have been talking about Jamie looks great without makeup. He doesn't need makeup.
There's your feed. I got you back.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, see I got my mask on today.
Mask
My
on.
24 karat gold mask. Eye mask. It's my beauty secret tip number 14.
And yes, folks, we will be doing a prize draw very soon. I've got the list of all the names and those that won some extra draws in there for you chance to win. And right now you can win with the car phone holder, the Bontu car phone holder mount. Now it's got extra long little rests, so it sits. No, like some of you, like my phone case, I have a little this little thing on the back of the phone case, which means it's a little bit wider. So some of those car phone mounts that hold your phone don't hold your phone and the phone in the case, which is kind of annoying. This does. This one's great. This one has extra long little handles for it to be able to stretch out and hold all your phones. Versatile compatibility. Especially with any of those phones that it has the socket puppet things, the poppets thing. Hey, Chris Stone. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well too, Chris. Great to see you here. Thanks for dropping by, saying hi.
Drop your link, Chris.
Yeah, drop your link. Chris is great and has a great show. So this is, you can use this with one hand to slide those little connectors in on the side. They go tick, 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 tick. Just your fingers, give them a little push. Tick, 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 tick. And it's all nice. It gives your phone a hug. That's what it does. It says, hello, phone. I'm here to hug you. And I'm here to keep you safe. That's what it says. When you squeeze it in, put your ear right next to it and you'll hear it. You'll hear it say that. Of course, you got the omnidirection. And of course, you got the little button on the bottom. You push that in and those sides just pop out and then you push them in, they ratchet in. So that's very handy for you to use. Next one. So that is the that phone case. And not sure. And it also has that vent holder hook ratchet, be able to go in and ratchet in and hook in, and which is highly beneficial. Keeps it nice and solid and secure. So excited to try that one out as well. And this is the Von Loose floor lamp. Now, that's in the box with the other phone case. So it's an industrial floor lamp, 65 inches, which is how many feet? How many feet? 65 inches, folks. Who's the first to get that right? 65 inches is how many feet? Tick, 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 tick. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, 65 inches. How many feet is that? 6 feet? 2 feet? Who says 2 feet? Your left and your right foot. Correct. Hey, 5.5 inches. 5.5 feet. 65 inches. I still haven't seen an exact answer. Oh, I guess 6 counts. No, it doesn't. Oh. It's the first correct answer is 5 foot 6 inches, Joanna. And then Jennifer Lood, 5.5. Correct. 5.5 feet. So there's 12 inches in a foot. 5 12s are 60, 65. So it's actually 5 foot 6 inches. So sorry, Alley Cat B, 5 foot 6 inches. Yeah. PC Phil, 5.41, 16 feet. What are you talking about? So Amy's got those folks adding an extra entry. And so, yeah, I'll accept 5.5. It's a little bit less than 5.5. It's 5 foot 5 inches, which is a nice height. That's taller than Amy, you know. So when she's around and she has this show, she actually looks up to it. She looks up to a lot of things in life. It's got an aged bronze finish. It's got a nice heavy base for it to stand up. And it's got a unique design. It's got one pole up and the next one kind of like an old-fashioned lamp coming off it. So it looks very nice. positioned up. You can use it, plug it into your outlet that you can flick on and off at the wall, and you're good to go to have that fun there. And you also got a power switch at the bottom that you can turn it on and off with on location, or up at the top, or you can just have it plugged in. And it's got a 6-foot power cord, so you can have it 6 feet from the outlet, all plugged in for additional. Oh, that's how tall you are, Alicat? 5'6". All those people that are over 5 foot, welcome to adulthood. And Amy, who's part fairy, young at heart, not quite reached. And when we go to the theme park, they're like, sorry, little lady, you got to be this high to play this ride. She has to sit there holding the popcorn. So that's a great little lamp. We have one of the similar one to this up in the living room. It's great with the little electric switch on the side, and it creates for a nice ambient light when you have the ceiling lights off and have that light over. Another thing with these, you can just adjust the different kinds of light bulbs. There's a antique LED light bulb that you can get that has kind of an amber glow to it, creates very beautiful rustic ambient vibe having that light bulb in it, because you can see it increasing. So what we're going to do is, for all of you folks who would like to win a prize, I've got you all here. I'll do a quick roll call, and we'll see. Okay. Oops, spelled that person's name wrong. Okay. The prize today is going to be a self-sabotaging subconscious belief removal session. And the subconscious mind is interesting. It's in play 100% of the time. 100% of the time while you're out and about, going about your day, you're actually going through the habit of life. The habit based on past experience where you created an understanding of what life is about, and then you're living through that habit unless you consciously go about changing it to a new habit. Yet 99% of the time, we're not consciously thinking about what we're doing. How many of you got out of bed in the middle of the night and went to the bathroom? You didn't have to stop and go, okay, feet on the floor, I move my left foot, move my right. You just went, grumble in, grumble back, realize your wife took all the blankets while you were gone, and then contemplated that for a moment. Or brushed your teeth, made a cup of coffee while you're chatting or something. There's all these things, driving a car while you check your phone for that text message, and you have a Slurpee. You do all these things through habit. Yet some of the habits, some of the belief structures we've created have come from our childhood and are actually negative to our adult goals, our adult objectives, our adult belief desires. So, but they're in the subconscious, you're not consciously aware of them. So when we remove those blocks, you're opening up the flow. You have a garden hose and you have a limiting belief, it's a kink in the hose. And then you're out the other end trying to water the garden. You go back and turn the faucet on more. You're putting more effort in both these directions, but this kink is still limiting the flow in your life. So that's the session that we're going to be giving away. It's a $300 session. One of you lovely folks can win it. And so here's the names that I've got. If you don't, type here when you hear your name. Type here when you hear your name. And if you don't hear your name, say, what about me? So I've got Evans, Orphan Mum, Gina F, Jennifer Lude, Reagan L, Jenny, Harmony, Caradin Maria, Naomi M, Kmart Kelly, Call That Geek, Bartholomew, Alicat B, Lisa C, Sheila B, Travel Diva 2, Lisa A Browning, Gizmo Carol, Robin Luca, Missy S, Jeffy, PC Phil, Lilia, Marisol GA, Camping Mama, Boston Butterfly, Erica S, Joanna W, Joshua L, Waltrip, Jimmy L, Randall Constant, Jennifer Lude, Gizmo Carol, PC Phil, Adicat B, Joshua, And I don't see Alejandro because I didn't get to clap the hands. Faustino. I'm going to put Faustino in there. You get a chance as well. Tanya Dunn. Anyone else not hear their name? G'day, Tanya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know, Amy, did you see anybody? Does anyone not hear their name?
Alejandro? Did Alejandro?
I did not see Alejandro. Alejandro.
Yeah, Alejandro's not on there.
There you go, Alejandro. Alejandro. And the only reason I knew.
Jamie M. Stowe just joined.
G'day, Jamie and Stowe. What a great name, Jamie.
Welcome, Jamie.
Do you know, I know already that this Jamie is a brilliant person. Absolutely phenomenal. Because they just don't give that name to anyone. The angels come down in a choir and start going, oh, this person is a Jamie. Yeah. And it's Destiny. Actually, that's my middle name, Destiny. So Jamie, it's my stage name. Vegas. No, my middle name is an inherited Scottish name. It's from my Celtic heritage. Oh, I rolled my R finally. At the end of the show, finally got my R rolling. So yeah, Jamie M. Stowe, congratulations. You turned up just in time to be added to the prize. You don't even know what it is. Well, you will if you win. That is it. All right, so I'm going to try this again. Remember last time when I did it on my own, I made a mess of it. And that is the truth. All the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Jamie.
Yes, we got Sheila B.
We got Sheila B. We do.
Do you need any help, honey?
I just realized that I didn't say, oh, this sounds interesting.
Music?
Yeah, I'm just changing the music because it was random. And last time I got something that was just not a spinning music. I don't know what this music sounds like. So we're all going to be in the experience of discovering something new together. This is called a collective consciousness right now.
Gail just joined us too. Can you add Gail onto the prize wheel?
Gail!
Welcome, Gail.
Welcome, Gail. Congratulations. Yeah, so we're all going to find out what this song is. And if anyone can guess the name of the song, you'll get bonus entries in our next Wednesday show for sure. Because I just made that rule up, and that's all right. So I hit share screen. I hit share screen again. I go over to the tab that the wheel is on. I click that wheel and I click share, right?
Yeah, you click share.
And then I make it big here.
Then you can bring it to full screen after you've shared.
After I've shared, I brought it to full screen. Is it not still showing?
I can see it. I see it. Now bring it full screen.
Oh, yeah. It is full screen, right?
Now it is.
Okay. See, look.
A little bit of a delay on my end. That's
I followed the directions correctly this time. It's a cookie wheel.
It's a cookie wheel.
Yum, 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 yum. All right.
Who doesn't love cookies?
All right. Let's see who the winner is, and let's see who can remember that sound. Gizmo Carol! Gizmo Carol, are you here? Are you here? Oh, PC Phil says there has an oatmeal cookie on it. Can you do a 30-second countdown? I guess I don't. My phone.
I can.
My phone for the 30-second countdown is Amy's doing a 30-second. Gizmo Carol's here. Congratulations, Gizmo Carol. I'm going to get you to, let me stop the share. That was a chocolate chip cookie for all of you to start thinking about lunch, or if you're on the East Coast, a late lunch. All right, maybe brunch. No, what do you call a dinner? between lunch and dinner. Well, okay, Gizmo Carl, I'm going to get you, if I can, where's my little banner with my name on it? Oh, banners. And is this it? Oh, no. That's still me. Where's my...
What you looking for?
My email. Oh, here we go. There you go. Gizmo Carol, send me an email saying winner to yes@jamiehoney.com. yes@jamiehoney.com. So send me an email saying winner, and I'll send you the information for you to be able to make sure you let me know when you've got that email address down.
Also, they can just reply to the email that went out this morning.
Oh yeah, you can just reply to that.
Because I sent it out from you, by the way.
Oh really? Did you?
Yes, I did.
Well, there you go. I just found that out.
You're welcome.
That's what tech services does in the background. That's what happens when my boss is in the room.
Awesome. Congratulations, Gizmo Carol. Congratulations.
This is a wonderful experience. A number of people have had the opportunity to have one.
Gizmo says she's got it.
Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations. I'll send you the information later today on what to do, where to go. Thanks everybody for coming along, playing along with. Thanks for those people who came in and joined us, started following us. Now, Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time next week, we have our Unboxing the Unknown show with all these prizes over here to give away.
Also, Tuesday at 11 a.m., we have a very special guest coming on, Valerie Alston. She's the author of, oh my gosh, I'm blank on the name. Let me find it.
She's an author of a fantastic book.
She's an author of a fantastic book about helping athletes gain confidence in their sports.
Mental Toughness for Athletes.
Mental Toughness for
the
Athletes.
author of Mental Toughness for Athletes. It's actually down there in the upcoming streams. If you're following us, you can click that and hit a notification. We've got that show. That's at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesday. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is the Unboxing the Unknown show. And at some point, there'll be More Than Imagine with me, where I'd like to share products with you and talk about how you're thinking. Because if you're what's the phrase say? If your thinking is stinking, your life is stinking. If your thinking is stinking, so is your life. So we want to look at how we think, how we imagine, how we use our brain to create more of the joy in our life. And there's a lot of little tidbits out there that are interesting. For example, who's heard of this was the thing I was talking to you about this morning, Amy. It's the placebo. The placebo
effect. Yes.
Who's heard of the placebo effect?
This is fascinating.
Yes, Tanya Dunn's heard about the placebo effect. Now, the placebo effect is like when they do, Gina has, when they do a chemical trial or when they do a trial, a medicinal or pharmaceutical trial, you have a blind study. That means sometimes you have a triple blind study. The doctors don't even know what they're giving to you. They have two bottles that look identical. This one actually has the pharmaceutical drug in it, and this one has a sugar pill. The patients are told that they're getting a drug. The patients don't know whether they're getting the drug or they're getting a sugar pill. What happens is they test to see whether or not how effective the drug is. The studies for the drug to see whether the drug is effective or not against not getting the drug. And so to do that, they give you a placebo. A placebo is 10 years on, it's a fake pill to make you think something. They think they're getting the real medicine. So they've been told, this medicine is going to help with your blood pressure, for example. There's a group study being taking the medicine and a group being given a sugar pill or a placebo. And then the studies show that a whole number of people that take placebo actually have all the improvements that they're expecting to gain by taking the real drug. And sometimes the placebo outperforms the actual pharmaceutical drug in the test, in the trial. So then we have to ask ourselves, is it actually the drug that's helping us, or the thought, the expectation of taking the drug? And science now says that the way we think about what we're doing affects the outcome of what we're doing. So that's the placebo. How many of you heard of the nocebo?
Is it called the nocebo effect or just nocebo?
Yeah, the nocebo effect. The nocebo effect. How many of you heard of the nocebo effect? The mind is a powerful thing, Alicat. Spent many years studying what we think, how we think, and why we think. And it's phenomenal. It's never ending. So thank you, Gizmo, for sending that out. So the nocebo effect is when these patients are given, some people are given the pharmaceutical, some people are given the drug. They're told these are the expected benefits of this drug. They're also told these are possible side effects. People getting the sugar pill that have the negative side effects are having a nocebo effect. So they actually expect not only that the drug won't work for them, that they're susceptible in life to negative things happening to them, and they create, just from their thoughts, a negative experience in life. So isn't that interesting? So a lot of the time when we're thinking, this has happened to me, we're also, part of that is us happening to it. How we think, how we feel can create a change in your environment. Now, an example of positive mindset is when I was 11, I was told, hey, we're going to amputate your leg and you're never going to walk again at 11. I didn't agree with that. And I thought consistently about what it would be like when I got better and I was playing soccer, riding horses, riding motorbikes again. And after 2 years, I was able to walk again with my leg. I even went on to be an international stunt actor and play professional rugby. I represented our university in the sevens team. So not only did I walk, I excelled in physical capabilities because of how I thought about life. So that's kind of the session that Gizmo Carol's going to get. We're going to look at any of those elements that are reducing the way you think. And that's what this show is all about. Not just what great products you can take advantage of, but how you can improve the circumstances of your life by how you can imagine it to be. So remember, folks, when you smile, you increase your health. When you share that smile, you increase your health and that of someone else. So smile at a stranger, and if you're brave, you should give them a little wink. Now, Amy, what do I do to end the show?
Okay.
That was it.
That's it. That's the end of the
Usually
show.
I should hit, normally our show, when we get to that point, we hit end, and Amy's very good at that. I got there and thought, I don't know what I do next. This is where a coach is handy.
Okay, so you're gonna click on brand on the side there to the right.
All right.
Click on brand and scroll down there. And once you say goodbye one more time, click that.
The honey there?
Nope, the one right below it.
That one?
Yeah, unless you want to show the commercial, the Honey Deer commercial.
Oh yeah, I'll show this. I'm going to end with our show that brings in with the video that brings in our show on Wednesday. For those of you who don't know our Wednesday show, you'll be able to see what it is to bring on. Thanks everybody for hanging out and being with us. So have a fantastic day. And remember, what you think about, you bring about.
1, 2, 3, 4. Money there, no fuss, just flow. Aim at Jamie's honeys, run the show. No pressure, just profits. Young ninja touch, we get rid of it. Gain confidence for your benefits. Creativity is key, let's work to it. Plus we got free prizes everywhere.